Hey guys, this is more of a kind of off the dome video, So, face cam for the first time, so that's cool, right? That's gotta be something. But today we're gonna be talking about the predator poachers, the poached predators, because there's some weird guys. Specifically Alex, aka Chet. He's kind of like the brand ambassador of the predators who are poached. Let's just get this out of the way. They aren't professional at all. They aren't what you'd call an organization. They have different branches like Predator Poachers Toronto and like that. It's kind of like the NWO and the NWO Wolfpack and But there's a couple points that I want to put in the video. So number one is that they just aren't professional. Obviously everyone knows about Alex's racist past. It's been pretty well documented. Everyone knows about the pranking the BLM hotline by saying the N-word. Everyone knows about that. But I'm going to go more into detail about the unprofessional nature that they conduct their business with. Because let's be real here. Catching predators is a very, very serious subject. Like, that's some real shit right there, dude. Like, you're catching, like, some creeps. You can't be a creep yourself. He's made plenty of stupid jokes, but we'll get into that. Second topic is obviously how just racist he is, flat out. And the third topic is why predator catching doesn't really work. So first we're going to get into the unprofessional nature of their stuff. I've watched plenty of predator poacher videos as I'm a big fan of TCAP. If you're a TCAP fan, TCAP ended years ago, so you want to go, oh man, what's the next best thing? So you want to go try to find the next best thing. And the next best thing is predator poachers, right? Or you think. So you go and you watch a predator poacher video and you watch and you're just really taken aback by how unprofessional and stupid it is. I mean, these guys are catching creep. You've seen Chris Hansen. Can you take a seat? Can you have a seat? Lays out zingers like it's nothing, right? Off the dome, just zingers after zingers. And then you watch predator poachers, and Alex is just making a buffoonery of himself, just making a fool, making a clown out of himself for no reason. He's taking a serious subject, a serious, legitimate, actual, genuine subject, and he's making it so it's just a joke. At first, it was like, okay, he's funny, call fat guy, call little guy little, fat guy, call little guy retarded. But then as it goes on, he's challenging them to box. He said he's not gonna call the police if they box him.
No, you do consent to this, right?
I mean, yeah, you're gonna beat me up.
I hope you consent to it, though.
He said, yeah.
Like, we are not calling the cops if you do fight us, and we're not telling police about this. So do you agree to do this?
He's setting up Russian dad things?
You're here to my daughter.
No, sir, no.
Like, what is that? He also made a guy put on an I like ass t-shirt. Or what? I lick ass?
Yeah. If you don't want me to call the cops, wear the shirt.
A mentally handicapped man. He made him put that on. When did Chris Hansen ever do that? Chris Hansen was backed by NBC. He had a camera crew, Perverted Justice. He had a whole setup. And these guys are out there invalidating everything that Chris Hansen ever did in his life. They're doing the right thing the wrong way. And it's gonna ruin everyone else's chances of getting into the predator poaching business, I guess you could say, right? Another thing is, they have milked the EDP situation to levels unknown, to levels beyond comprehension, because they know it's gonna hit. They knew as soon as they got EDP and were like, we got him, like we really got him. That was it. Their channel was gonna blow up. The way they went about it was just wrong. Holding on to it and just not releasing it for days if you don't get enough likes is just wrong. And I don't think that EDP is gonna get arrested for it at all, because in the case of TCAP, no matter how professional it was, it's still, I guess you could say, unethical. I know people would probably disagree with me on that, but it's not the most ethical. But what Predator Poachers does is straight entrapment. And then when you get there, it's harassment.
If you don't want me to call the cops, wear the shirt.
You're here to my daughter.
They don't care. What Anxiety War does is perfect. Anxiety War is the prime example of what you would want in a predator catcher. He is the perfect example. He doesn't demean them. The only time he demeans them is like, dude, really? Like, this is a 13-year-old girl, dude. He doesn't challenge them to boxing matches. He doesn't literally assault the predators. That's entrapment. He brought them to a motel room and made them fight him.
No, you do consent to this, right?
That's a punk move to me. And another thing is that every single comment, every single person that's comment, they're all on his side. None of them have anything bad to say about him. They don't see how stupid Predator Poachers really are. They don't see how dumb he is. He needs to look at Anxiety War. Alex needs to take a page out of Anxiety War. And he needs to understand that catching predators is way more serious than like laughy, jokey, ass games, you know? There's only so many times you can call a suicidal person.
Kill myself. Well, why do you want to kill yourself? Don't kill yourself. Are you Jewish? Yes. You don't want to commit a hate crime on yourself, do you? That would be anti-Semitic to kill yourself. You like Hitler?
That's stupid. That is the worst joke I think any human has ever made in his life. That joke is awful, dude. It's just a big bunch of nothing, and honestly, you know, as a fan of the predator catching community, you have people out here really trying to legitimize the predator catching and make it more professional, so these creeps actually go to jail. You know, Anxiety War went through that whole little thing with the Michigan government where they just called him a vigilante and they called him a criminal. You know, all these guys, Chris Hansen, Perverted Justice, they're all heroes, except for Alex and Predator Poachers, because they go about it just so wrong. His racist past.
Dude,
Nice man.
they're gonna get offended and report us. It's probably a fucking angry.
Nice man.
Where do I even start? From prank calling the BLM hotline over and over and over again. When you have a racist being the brand ambassador,
Where are you, black?
Yeah, it's probably a fucking angry.
Yo,
Yeah.
wait, is that you in that video? What?
Yeah, man, it is. That was a stream from 2019.
No way.
Yeah, man.
Send this nigga to the goose.
I mean, dude. I was trolling in the stream. So, I mean, I'm not out to offend anybody. It's just, you know, like. I mean, yeah, man. I just have an
Yeah, nah, bro. I can't, you know what I mean? I can't associate with that, you know?
he's a big goof. The only thing he's good at is just being the big tough guy that peaked in high school, that since he's, oh, I'm all big and grown, nobody's gonna mess with me, dog. That's the type of guy he is, you know? So he goes out there and he confronts these predators, and everything he does is just scare tactics.
Do you like Hitler? If you don't want me to call the cops, wear the shirt. No, you do consent to this, right?
You're here to my daughter.
And what Alex does, it isn't scare, it's scare tactics, but it's scare tactics to the point where it's just like, dude, what?
Do you like Hitler?
Scare tactics to, like I said, boxing some guy. Scaring them as in like, ooh, I am Russian man, I am going to beat you up, I am the Russian father. That it's dumb, dude. You're just making an ass of yourself, a fool of yourself, a buffoon of yourself. And nobody wants to watch that, dude. That's why, if you look, none of his videos make any views whatsoever, because people got tired of the act. When people look up predator catching, they look up to catch predator, Anxiety War, because they catch them, and they catch them in a way where it's like, got him. Like, yeah, we got him. They don't catch them in a way where it's like, oh, the funny, look at this guy. Because if you want to watch that, you'll go watch a King Box skit. You'll go watch a Vine. You'll go watch a little TikTok about it. You know, there's plenty of like catch a predator parodies. If you want to watch a funny predator video, go watch a parody. You don't want to watch Predator Poachers video because it's so like annoying. It's just frat bros who peaked in high school catching predators, and the entire time it just comes off like a big joke. In the EDP video, the 911 operator is just sitting here, you know, trying to get details. EDP is like 400 pounds. He's not going anywhere. He's not going anywhere, dude. All you need to do is walk behind his car, get his license plate and give the information to the cops. You know, and the stuff that really bothers me is what Chet asks little kids.
You know that piece of cloth on your upper body, from your hip to your neck, the shirt. Yeah. Yeah. Take it off. Take it off. Cause they ask. Yeah. Predators ask for a lot of pictures, man.
Chet himself is somewhat of a predator because of his actions trying to catch predators. Chet himself became what he swore to destroy, in a way.
You were the chosen one! It was said that you would destroy them, not join them! Bring balance to the force, not leave it in darkness!
Which to me is it's kinda interesting how he became what he swore to destroy. Alright guys, I think that's gonna do it for this little video. If you do like the face cam, let me know in the comments below. Leave a like, drop a subscription if you really enjoy the little content I make. And I'm gonna be making more of these videos and less stupid little gaming videos, because that's for little nerds who watch anime and play Xbox all day. So peace.